Hi, I'm Stacy De La Rosa Jimenez, and this is why I want to go on the Dream Initiative trip and be a part of the Dream Initiative program. So I've been meeting with Mr. Bev for about a year and a half now. And ever since we kind of got into the groove of our meetings, and it was obvious I was going to be like a consistent student that met with him, this was a program that was kind of mentioned, and he like explained it to me, talked about what it was about and everything, and kind of told me that the summer before my senior year I would get like the application and everything my junior year, and then that's when the trip would be and everything about the trip. So the main reason that I want to go on the Dream Initiative trip is because as a student who lives in Alabama, and I lived in Georgia, but kind of just stayed in the southeast region, being able to go to a big city like New York in high school is just such a dream, because if it wasn't for this opportunity and this program, I most likely wouldn't be taking like such a big trip this early in my life. And that kind of like resembles my same goals with college, which is to kind of exceed that standard or go outside of the standard, which is that first generation students or students who are kind of in the South stay in the South, or like their goals stay fairly small, because that's kind of what it's like down here and everything. But this program is what I want in college as well, which is to exceed that standard and go big and beyond and exceed and succeed and everything like that. And this is what that trip resembles as well. Another reason that I also want to go on this trip is because I've been meeting with Mr. Bev for about a year and a half now. And ever since I've started meeting with him, I've had nothing but positive experiences with him and Vital Access, which having those positive experiences kind of like builds the groundwork for me wanting to go on this trip so much, because even though our current process or our meetings and everything have kind of been about as resume building and test prep and everything like that, which is kind of like the basis of the college application, I've had nothing but positive experiences and endless resources and a lot of help that have got me in the position where I am right now, which in regards to my ACT scores and everything, and various summer programs that I either have attended or will be attending. So having such positive experiences makes my want for this program so much more, because I already know what Vital Access has to offer. So if I have no doubt that I've gotten such a positive experience from like just the meetings and the test prep, I have no doubt that this trip will be just as amazing and just as beneficial, and I'll remember it, and it'll be an important trip, and I'll remember this in my life. Lastly, another reason that the Dream Initiative program is also something that I've been really interested in and looking forward to going on is because I've had peers of mine, either in the last 2 years or the last year, who have gone on the Dream Initiative program trip, and they've said that is one of the best trips that they have gone on. And seeing other people who also have those same dreams for college, which is to like go out of state and go big and stuff like that when it comes to college, seeing them and hearing them have so much fun on this trip, have such a great experience, and just come back with so much positive stuff to say about it, makes this trip so much more intriguing, because it's like I also want to be a part of that group of students who get this opportunity and are putting all their resources and everything together to really like accomplish big things. And thank you for your time, and that's why I want to go on the Dream Initiative trip.